It's day 2 of the Farmer Protest 2.0. It's the Delhi Chalo March that is resuming today as well. There is no end to this confrontation currently. Now, what the latest that we have in this case is that the Delhi entry points, we are told, will remain blocked and barricaded. So expect diversions and distractions as well. Delhi cops have sent out a warning that to the protesting farmers to not venture into the national capital. Farmers are refusing to back down. Massive security build-up has been made in Delhi. I want to quickly go across to my colleague Ashutosh Mishra. Ashutosh, at which border are you? Because it does look like that they may not be able to enter into the national capital, but even whether it is Ambala, Haryana, Shambhu border or Singhu border or the Ghazipur border, the deployment is extensive.
Absolutely, and perhaps this is a lesson learned during November 2020 when these farmers group from Haryana and Punjab entered in the national capital. However, looking at the preparations at Shambhu border, clearly the administration, the police would not allow these farmers to march further. But given the circumstances in the court yesterday, when the court said that why Haryana is stopping these farmers when they are not protesting here, they are going to Delhi and they are just passing through that stretch. And if that comes further in the next hearing, then probably Haryana would be forced to allow these farmers to move further. So again, the matter is sub judice, the court is yet here. But what is happening on these borders, be it Tikri, Sindhu or even at Ghazipur, the paramilitaries, Rapid Action Force, Anti-Riot Protection Force, equipments, gears, everything, along with the multi-layer security level, which includes barricading, concrete barricadings, even the junk transport buses, vehicles have been put with the heavy trucks and containers. In fact, yesterday, these containers weren't present at Ghazipur border. But this is the preparedness of the administration. They even got the containers fully stuffed with mud and sandbags. So this is to ensure that by any chance, if these farmers and the groups with their heavy tractors able to breach Shambhu border, then probably it will be very difficult for the Haryana police to stop them anywhere point midway till these borders. And if you remember, Ghazipur was one of the epicenter during the farmers' agitation, more than 300 days running farmer agitation. This was one of the epicenter. And so far, what relief is that the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, the biggest umbrella body of the farmer union, haven't joined the protest yet. Once they give a call, then
all the latest on that, because yesterday, remember, where the protest turned violent, these visuals of tear gas being used by the Haryana police on the agitating farmers, because there was stone pelting, there were violence that was reported as well. A lot of police personnel have reportedly been injured too. At the Shambhu border, Shreya Chatterjee is reporting from. She sends us this ground report.
We're here at the flashpoint. This is the Shambhu border, where farmers on one side and the Haryana police on the other. The visuals that you can see is a pushback that the farmers here are receiving for their farm protest 2.0 as they want to march to the national capital. Yesterday, we saw this place to be action-packed with tear gas shells being dropped from drones, rubber pellets, every possible pushback. As the Haryana police clearly say, they will not allow the farmers to march forward ahead to the national capital. Both sides, you can see the Haryana police packed in numbers and pushing back the farmers. Here you can see the other line of defense. These are the farmers who are protesting. These are the farmers who are the first line of defense for all the agitating farmers here at Shambhu border. क्या हो गया कल? क्या कल? बहुत लड़ाई हुई, बहुत बम चल रहा है. हाँ जी, हाँ जी. तो आज आप लोगों का क्या प्लान है? आज गोलियां देखो ही क्या चली. Okay, so these are rubber pellets that were used from the Haryana police's side yesterday. As you can see, tear gas shells that they are all showing. Important to point out, there were injuries on both sides. Farmers protesting this side have also been injured. We've also seen injuries on the side of the Haryana police. आज का क्या प्लान है? दिल्ली जाने का. कितने बजे? बस कुछ टाइम. 9 बजे का ऐलान किया था आप लोगों ने. हो जाएगा, आगे पीछे हो जाएगा.
होएगा।
लेकिन यहाँ पे जितने पुलिस है ये तो लग नहीं रहा है कि जाने देंगे।
सबको कहते हैं, पहले भी कहते
एक बात बताइए, सब कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ से तो गोलियां चल रही है, आप लोग की तरफ से पत्थर क्यों चल रहे हैं? पत्थर
कोई पत्थर नहीं चल जाएगा, ये बिल्कुल झूठ बोलते हैं। कोई पत्थर नहीं चलिया, साडे को कोई हथियार नहीं हैगा, कोई ऐसा की कोई चीज नहीं हैगी। आ देखो साडे किवें मारते हैं, कोई ऐसा की गल नहीं हैगी।
नहीं, कुछ विजुअल्स है नहीं है?
नहीं, साडे दा इधर तो कोई भी नहीं हैगा।
तो यहाँ शांतिपूर्ण है आप कह रहे हैं?
साडे कोई वो नहीं हैगा।
ਉਹ ਮਾਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ मैडम, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਗੋਲੀ ਦਿਖਾ ਦਈਏ? भाई दिखाई कितने गोला गोली?
ये देखिए, you can see tear gas shells, rubber pellets that they are saying have been used to push back the farmers on both sides. You can see how the boards have also been injured. Clearly the farmers here are agitated. They are angry because they are receiving a pushback from the Haryana police. Today there has been a call till 9 AM for ceasefire. Ahead of that, we will see the farmers attempting once again for a Delhi cooch. How they will be able to move forward or not is something that we'll have to wait and watch for. Here you can see they all have rubber pellets in their hand, suggesting how they received pushback from the Haryana police. Every farmer over here that is protesting is agitated, obviously. Their demand is for a law that can bring in the MSP. That's the main demand. And we've seen that despite a talk with the centre, nothing really has solved on the ground. We've also seen the farmers now asking more reinforcement, more farmers to join them as they attempt for the second round of their movement forward to Haryana. Will they accomplish this or not is something to wait and watch. But there you see the Haryana police guarding the border with the same thing, that they will not allow the farmers to march forward to the national capital. From Shambhu border with cameraman Ravikant Tower, this is Shreya Chatterjee for India Today.